What's up YouTube, it's Louis here, hope you're all well. We're on a grind to 2k subscribers by the end of this month, so we need 100 more, let's get there. If you appreciate me at least trying to get the videos out last week, I did cover the most important one, Bitcoin, so make sure to always watch the Bitcoin videos anyway, even before the Hbar or whatever other crypto you watch on my channel, because you know going forward if Bitcoin's going up, Hbar should go up, if Bitcoin's going down, Hbar should go down. So we knew when we bottomed out here at 18 cent, we were actually retracing back to this high at around 30 cent. But what stopped us on its way is this 786. We never managed to reach the one. ETH did, Bitcoin did. Bitcoin even went a little bit above it, but closed below it as a resistance. And you saw an M pattern on resistance at on Bitcoin. And we're seeing that now for Hbar, just at a lower level, where previous support was, where you previously had a double bottom that actually failed because you were in a downtrend, and now you're having a double top that's actually been successful because you are in a downtrend. So on the lower high, you formed a double top, you've broken below the neckline now, and we're rolling over. So we're actually losing the key levels of the Fibonacci's. When we lost this 618 over here, that's when you've basically invalidated your path to the one fib level. If we closed above this and we could keep holding it as support, you did hold it as support here, so I'm so surprised that wasn't enough. This resistance is what stopped us getting there. So this is why we also need to draw swing lows and swing highs and not just use the fibs. You can see here, was this a level on the fibs that I stopped at? No, this was because it was a previous swing low flipped into a swing high now. Support flipped into resistance, didn't need the fibs to know that. And so with the fibs, it's adding the levels. So you actually were holding the 618, we should have continued up. What stopped us? This previous support now as resistance. Then we lost the 618, basically invalidating the one. When you got above this, you validated it. And if you got above that, we would have been on our way to 40 cent. But you can see since losing it again, and even the 050 as well, you've basically invalidated the one. Forget 40 cent, you've invalidated 30 cent for the moment, as long as you're below this 050. So we want to see that reclaimed, and then a 618 reclaimed, and then we can head back to 30. And if that's flipped as support, 40 it is. But until then, till you get above this, we have to remain bearish. And actually, because we've now lost this key support, we need to flip it into key resistance. So it's a red box right now. So we also need to hold this box, this box of support. If I get the fibs out for you from this swing low to the swing high, you know where we're going to be retracing to the 618. Let's now get rid of this because we know that's all been invalidated for the moment, retracing back to that high. So you're actually holding the 618 here. This is very positive. This is the last level that Hbar can stop at for the continuation upwards. But if you actually lose this right now, we're going to be creating that reversal wave to the one, okay? Yes, especially if you lose the 786, that's like confirmed you're going to the one basically, back down to 18.6 cent. One thing that could stop that is holding the 786, reclaiming the 618. If you can confirm that as support, and we should start to head on higher. But yeah, what's happening right now is you're holding that key fib level, you're using it as it should. You've had an impulse, you're correcting down before the continuation up, like a flag pattern basically, like this. Yeah, that's what all the fibs are basically. It's like a flag pattern, but it's so ugly. But if we now, how do we invalidate that? How do we invalidate this further upside? Of course, we all want the upside. And if this is the bottom right now, I can say that we are retracing back to this high. This is your swing high you're retracing to, and this is your low point down here. We don't know if it's the low, but currently it is. Now, if Bitcoin, if Hbar can get above the 200 EMA on the 4-hour time frame, which is also the 618, you basically open up the possibility to come back to this high. And if you can reclaim this as support, you would be heading to the 1618 at around 30 cent. Something that we just said, wasn't it? Because we would be retracing back to this high, which is what we want. But yeah, what's stopping us now at the moment? Well, nothing's really stopping us. We just need to hold this. What would stop us is if we lose this, and then we create that reversal wave to the one. And if you lose the one, you're going to come down even deeper to these nasty levels down here. Losing the one, your 1618 is the target, about 14.7 cent, but it doesn't mean it will be met. We've been noticing everything stopping at the 1.272. and actually invalidating further downside. When you've lost the one, you're validating this, but you're stopping at the 1.272, holding the one as support, invalidating this, and heading on higher. The next key level would be the 0.618 to tackle, and if you can get above that, amazing. Lose that, you might even lose the one again, flip it into resistance, you're coming back down to the 1618. So trading is all about validations and invalidations. Nothing's safe in either direction, whether we break out or not. So yeah, this is the level we must hold, otherwise we're creating that reversal wave. So keep your eyes on Hbar going forward. This was a nice candle, this green candle, that brought us above the resistance since the break below the support. You broke back above. Now we need to confirm it as support, and yeah, let's start to see this head on higher. But for the moment, of course, we can even get a little Fibonacci for you just to see where we're going. So lose this low, which you did, you're coming to the 1618, but you failed to, got to the 1414. You reclaimed the 1 now, so if we can actually reclaim this, if we can actually confirm it as support, because you run into the 618. Either way, if you can close above this, or close above this, we should actually start to head on higher, and you would be retracing to this high over here, and your next target would be this previous high where the 1618 is. So again, if Hbar can get above this green line here, confirm it as support, and let's say the 12 EMA, then we should see an impulse up to here, basically at 23 cents. That could be a nice little trade, as long as you're obviously holding everything as support, because if you lose the supports or you lose the EMAs, that's your sign, get out. But yeah, that could be a nice little 7% trade without leverage. But yeah, that's pretty much it from me today. Please go ahead and subscribe. Click the little the little cat, the little cat in the bottom right corner to subscribe. Help the channel grow to 2K subs by the end of this month. And yeah, please like the video and let me know in the comments what you think is going to happen with Hbar, and if you would like to see some live streams during the week. That's it. I'll catch you in the next one, and as always, peace. So guys, these are my crypto packages. Let's bring you over to the one-on-one mentorship, where it's £650 one-off payment. You will get video call lessons with me over a 1 month period. We will do 1 or 2 hour lessons every single day, and you don't need any prior knowledge whatsoever. You can have 0, you can already be an advanced or intermediate trader. My job here is to 10x your learning curve. Everything that I'm teaching you has taken me over 3 years to gather and cost me over £10,000, whether that was good courses, bad courses, mistakes, scams, or whatever it was. It cost me over £10,000 to get all this information that I'm personally teaching you. I also had to pay for my mentor over $2,000 for a 2 hour lesson. So what you're getting for this price is absolutely phenomenal. Now, you also get the 6 hour crypto course included in this price, as well as the signals chat until the top of the bull market. Now let's move over to the signals chat. I wouldn't call it signals. This is just basically a group where I post what I'm personally doing, my thoughts on the market, if I think it's going up or down. So there's daily chart updates, but also, yeah, throughout the day, what I'm thinking, or where I'm buying, where I'm selling, where I'm looking to accumulate, or obviously get out the market. This is what's in the crypto chat, and that's £25 for your first month and £40 onwards. Then we can move over to the 6 hour crypto course. There are over 35 plus videos in this. You don't need any prior knowledge to start. You can be beginner, intermediate, or advanced level trader. My job here is to 10x your learning curve, to make you into that self-sufficient trader, to make you into a trader that doesn't need outsiders' help. Not my help, not any YouTubers' help, or any crappy group chat. So if you're interested in this, you also do get a one-on-one mentorship lesson with me at the end of the course, so you can get any questions answered, so you're clear and you know exactly what to do going forward. If you're interested in any of these packages, then please go to my Twitter at Louis_crypto and literally comment down below and just say, Louis, I'm interested, and I'll personally private message you to see if you qualify for any of these packages. Thank you guys for listening, watching the video. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I'll catch you in the next one.